My name is Grace Julian Murthy, and I'm one of the artists here at the Gallery 57. And I often use in my pieces, I use geometry, so a lot of shapes, contours, and colors, and it sort of harkens back to sort of like an Escher, that he uses these tessellating shapes to sort of create this sense of depth or movement. And so the challenge in this piece I wanted to create was this flat use of color, but it still has this idea of depth and movement. I'll create these black outlines around all my pieces, and these black outlines are consistent in all of my pieces. And so I wanted to showcase this idea that these black outlines can sort of be beautiful. So sometimes they're really graphic and dark, and other times it's sort of more light and it sort of has a different feel, even though the idea is sort of similar within the two floral. I also like to use a lot of lettering as well. And so this one is kind of like, I love the 80s and the sort of geometrical shapes. So this one is sort of a piece that I did. And so my family's from the Caribbean, and so one of these pieces was a macaw that I saw like when I first went, and I just love the use of like the color and the pattern, and so I kind of try and capture all these colors. And so even though I've lived in Massachusetts all the time, I sort of like to be able to still use those colors as influence, but I just use the color in a different way.